Tracy McGrady has been on a generational, and I mean generational run of trying to ruin his public perception, most famously when he went on First Take and started to bash Kobe Bryant with Gilbert Arenas backing him up.
Replace me with Kobe with Shaq. I don't win a championship.
Say that again?
You don't think I could carry the Lakers to a championship? Like, I've never had the opportunity.
Here's the thing, my issue isn't that T-Mac couldn't possibly win one ring with Shaq. It's that he's implying that if he had been on the Lakers, he would have been Kobe. He's trying to frame his entire career and all the setbacks as simply bad timing and bad luck. That he and Kobe were essentially equals, but Kobe got lucky and just landed in the right situation. Honestly, T-Mac's take came off as tone deaf, and honestly, it just felt like he was jealous. And you want to know what the most unfortunate part was? That wasn't even the end of his bad takes.
I don't think nobody had better handles than Jamal Tinsley, even Kyrie.
You serious?
You must be wondering, who in the world is Jamal Tinsley? Well, he played for the Pacers in the early 2000s and had a really good handle. Gilbert Arenas has even gone on record to say he was the craftiest player he ever had to guard. Tinsley was drafted in 2001, but was out the league by 2013, so he didn't have half the career Kyrie had. And let me just tell you, I researched his handle, and it's absolutely not at the level of Kyrie. And I'm not trying to throw shade at him because he had a really good handle, but there's levels to this, and the fact that T-Mac tried to enter him in the conversation before a guy like Jamal Crawford or anybody like that is kind of crazy. And if you've been keeping up with Kyrie since his injury, he's actually started to live stream, and so he had to address this situation.
This is what I would just show T-Mac, bro. This is what I would show T-Mac, bro. I don't really have much to say. I don't see Jamal Tinsley pulling this out. I don't see him doing it.
Irving.
I don't see Jamal Tinsley pulling this out. I love him to death, but look at this. On a break. On a fast break, I'm doing this. Come on, bro. Come on, y'all. Keep it a bean. When's the last time you saw somebody in the NBA do this?
As you can see, Kyrie handled it with class. He kept it real, stayed respectful, and let his game speak for itself. His handles are the best ever, and he backed it up. But on the other hand, the internet wasn't so kind. The comments were brutal. Just look at them. T-Mac got clowned so hard online that he started scrambling to defend himself. And honestly, it came off as pathetic.
The thing is, people don't know my agenda when I said that. Mm-hmm. So, of course, I expect that reaction. Yeah. And it's the reaction that I wanted. So, although you might laugh that he's not compared to Kyrie, he's still somebody you can learn to and appreciate his game. So, using Kyrie was my main goal. You got to use somebody like that. And then the trigger words is, yeah, he better. He got better handles. Right? It's the internet game, bro. Oh, yeah. That's all I did. So, shout out to Jamal Tinsley, man. Now these young fellas know who he is.
I'm not buying McGrady's explanation, not even a little. He says he was just trying to give Jamal Tinsley some respect, but the way he went about it was all wrong. He disrespected Kyrie, and we all know that Kyrie would be treated even worse if he had done the same thing. But somehow McGrady will get a pass. Not from me though, because he basically admitted he was trolling for attention. And honestly, here's probably the worst part. He brought negative attention to Jamal Tinsley in the process. Instead of younger fans appreciating Tinsley, now they associate him with a bad take and feel like McGrady is disrespecting one of their favorite players in Kyrie. That kills any chance of people looking at Tinsley's game with an open mind. Younger fans might have actually given Tinsley some respect if McGrady had just told a good story about his handle or broke it down on a podcast. But trying to downplay Kyrie, a guy most people already consider to have the best handles ever, just made it worse. Anytime you randomly insert an obscure player into a GOAT conversation, that player becomes a target of backlash, not praise. It was just a bad move all around. There are better ways for McGrady to give flowers to his era because at this point, he seems stuck in it. Next, he's gonna say he wasn't serious when he was slandering Kobe. Anyways, those are my thoughts. But what do you think? Was McGrady out of line for this? Tell me in the comment section below. Until next time, peace.